Good Tuesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with the Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, Tuesday, July the 9th, 2024. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to make an offering to this channel, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp. Those links are in the description below. Every donation is greatly appreciated and welcomed. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Oh, and here he is again. What is going on? What is happening with that? That's like 3 times this week we've had him. We've had him Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We are walking away. We are sick and tired of giving this dimwit any more of our energy or time, and we are cutting through the shit. We are no longer interested or no longer invested of filling their cup and emptying ours. I mean, that makes absolutely no sense on why we would do that. Now, they came back into our lives. They come back into our lives. They've created this energy of chaos, of hurt, of pain, of sadness, of disappointment, and they continue to stick around. And we have to put a stop to this. We have to put some logic here. We have to cut through this shit. We have to write them out of our lives or write them into somebody else's existence because they ain't working for us anymore. So we have to stop offering this person any more emotional energy. That has to stop. You continue to give and give and give. And perhaps maybe that's the reason why they came back around, is because they know that you were so invested in them emotionally that you will always be there when they come, right? So there they are, and here you are, and they linger and they stay and they take and then they go. And we have to bring a little bit of logic to this perspective and know when enough is enough, and then cut them completely out of our lives, right? You are a divine spiritual being who is very stable, very balanced, very abundant. And you have a tendency to speak that truth and to know to know right is right and wrong is wrong, and to discern from. But when we allow emotion to get in the way, it is very difficult for us to acknowledge or even recognize when someone is trying to manipulate or deceive us. And it's very hard for us to determine why. So you're creating this spark of inspiration here. You are the magician. You are coming back around, and you are starting to create the life that you want for yourself, not this continuation of giving. So with that Four of Swords, you're looking at this from a completely different perspective. You're going into hermit mode, and you're taking the time that you need to evaluate, reevaluate, use your intuition, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, show yourself a little bit of empathy and compassion. You're starting off on a new journey with that magician. So right now you are cutting all ties with this Knight of Cups energy, cutting all ties with this emotional energy, cutting all ties with completely emptying your cup into something that really doesn't recognize. Now, the Knight of Cups is a card of recognition and appreciation. It's a card of someone coming to you and say, hey, I recognize you and I appreciate you. But how many times have we heard that before from this person? How many times has this person come back and said, I see you, I appreciate you, I love you, blah, 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 wah, 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 wah. And we've emptied our cups into them, and they've left us high and dry. So we're cutting through the shit. And we're allowing this to go, and we're starting something different, starting something fresh, starting something new. And we're doing it from the perspective of knowing ourselves as a spiritual being, having this human experience, and knowing how attached we can get to things that take away from who we are and what we're doing and the life we're living and what we're trying to do. And we are able to stand in that magician energy with balance and stability and recognize that, which is why then we go into hermit mode and we reevaluate this. And it's going to take us a minute. It's not going to be something that's going to be healed overnight or taken care of overnight. So you are in your Queen of Wands energy, powerful, independent, courageous, and strong. I mean, look at her. She has a dragon for a throne. So she's powerful enough to have a dragon as a throne, but gentle enough to be able to share her blessings with the cat and with the hummingbird, all the while being in a position of power, being in a position of independence, being in a position of passion, but also being in a position of nurturing. So this really talks about you setting boundaries and it being very important for you to nurture when you have to nurture and to stand in a position of power when you have to be in that position of power. And the wand or slash scepter that she holds, Spirit offers you the courage to do just that. Spirit offers you the courage. Spirit offers you the wisdom. Spirit offers you the mindset to recognize if someone is there for you, to help you, to assist you, to love you, to walk beside you, to nourish you, to fill your cups, or if someone is just there to take and take and take and take and not offer anything in return, right? And that's what you get from Spirit, from Source, or even from those that Spirit and Source brings to you. Another type of friend, another someone who recognizes and understands what it is that you're going through, because they've been through that too. It all starts at home. And we have the card of reconciliation here. I don't think this is reconciling with this person. I think it's reconciling with yourself and understanding what this person was, who they were, who they perceived themselves to be, and who in actuality they were. And coming to the realization that all of that was a lie. All of that was a gimmick. All of that was them putting on airs so they can get what they wanted, and then when they got it, they're gone. This could be, them trying to find a place to lay their head, and they knew that you were so in love with them at some point in time that if they were to come back, that you would allow them in. But now we're shutting the door, right? Now we're finding the freedom. Now we're finding the key. We're finding the freedom to release ourselves from this. It's a pattern, and it's a very negative pattern. We are releasing ourselves. We are allowing ourselves to be free from this pattern. We're releasing ourselves from the cage. We're releasing ourselves from the chains that we bear to this person. We are finding peace within ourselves, and we are reconciling with the understanding that what this person was offering it was never meant to be what you perceived it to be. It was something completely different. And I think the home card is finding that solace there, finding that nurturing, finding what it is that you need behind those closed doors of your home, finding the freedom to kind of be open and to be expressive and to be and to release yourself from whatever this emotional situation or connection was. And I think that all starts at home. I think it's very important that that we start with cleansing our environment, cleansing and nourishing self, healing from what was, releasing everything that may remind you of this person, kind of, moving it out, moving it onwards, moving it beyond, donating it, giving it to them, leaving it in whatever it is that you do, right? Allowing yourself and your home and your energy to be free of this person, their shenanigans, and whatever energy may still be lingering about. All right, let us see. We have transformation and change. Yeah, we're walking into brighter days here. We're walking out of the darkness and into the light. And we have people who are meeting us in that light. New people, new opportunities, new transformation. We are resilient and we are strong. We will not let this beat us, nor will we let this defeat us. And then we have meditation for digging deep. So meditate. Find yourself in a place that allows you to connect to Source, and meditate, visualize, do the hermit mode thing, ground, get your hands dirty, get your feet dirty. Allow yourself a sense of connection to Gaia, connection to Earth, connection to it's a connection to what is dependable, right? Even though humans are iffy, the energy around us, earth, air, fire, the magic within us, our angels, guides, guardians, God, if you will, whatever deity we meditate to or pray to, that is always true and honest. Is always there to help, to excel, to help us grow, to help us find who we are, and help us find that true path and that true version of us. Help us through transformation and change. Help us to be resilient and strong, and to help us dig deep and to find what needs to be changed so we can be that better version of ourselves. Your angel card is See Only Love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focuses upon the love that underlies every situation, and it brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So as you walk away with love. As you find yourself in that energy of the Four of Swords, be in that energy with love. As you are in that energy of the Queen of Swords, be in that energy with love. As your energy with the Queen of Wands, being that energy of love. As you are transforming and changing and coming into your strength and resilience, do so with love. And as you are in your home and looking around and feeling that you want to create a change and shift the energy, do so with love. Know that you are divinely guided and loved, my friends. Talk soon.